Discovering the Bible, guys. Week. What week we're in?
Week 8.
Week 8. We're still in Genesis. Careful, mama. Careful. We're still in Genesis. Sorry. We're still in Genesis. You hungry, Kenzo?
Yeah.
Oh, come sit down here. We're still in Genesis, guys. Wait, let me put it here closer so you can. Go on, Kyan. Go on. Fire away.
Genesis 23, New King Archie. Sarah's death and burial. Sarah lived 127 years.
That's a long time. Yeah. So.
These were the years of the life of Sarah. So Sarah died in Kiriath Arab, that is Haran in the land of Canaan.
Amen.
Abraham came to Mount of Sarah and the weep of her.
Kyan, try and read. Don't leak as you read because you're reading the Bible. So just hold that. Let me hold your ice cream until it's time to lick. Go on.
Ice cream.
Ice ball. Go on.
Then Arab stood up from before his death and spoke to his sons of Heth, saying, I am foreigners and visitors among you.
Amen.
Give me property of all burial places among you, that I may be buried myself out of my light. And the sons of Beth answered Arab, saying to him, Hear us, Lord, you are Almighty Prince. Among us buried your dead in the choices of our burial place. None of us will hold from your burial place, that you may bury your dead. Then Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land. The son of Heth and his spoke was them, saying, It is if it is you wish that I bury my dead out of my sight, hear me and meet with Ephraim, the son of Zoar of me, that he may give me the cave of my.
All right, stop right there. So, question: what have you got from what we just read, Glenn? What Kyan just read?
I was at 100.
I thought so. What about you, Benny? What did you get from what Kyan read? I don't think none of us.
What did you get recently?
Okay. So basically what I got from what Kyan was reading was that obviously after God has tested Abraham, okay, and he passed the test obviously successfully, he blessed them even more, and obviously they continued their journey in the land, and God basically was just showing him. No?
They were talking. This chapter is about what's her name, Sarah's death and burial, and she's basically testifying with God, asking her where she's gonna die, and how she died. Who's gonna bury her, and what about all of the other kids who, what about all of her other kids? How they're gonna feed themselves, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So basically, yeah. So God is basically explaining to them. You know what I'm saying to you, like as the story's basically continuing. Basically. Yeah.
But it's a new chapter.
But it's a new chapter. Do you get it?
Carry on?
Yeah, carry on. Amen.
Okay. Which has been rich in and at the end of his
Do you want
field.
to do a lick?
Let him give it to me, and the full price as property of a burial place among you. And Eros dwelled among the sons of Heth, and Ephron the Hittites answered, Abraham is the presence of the son of Heth, all.
The names, innit?
Yeah.
Just go to the next name. If you can't pronounce it, just skip the name and go to the next one.
All who was entered at the gates of his city, saying, no, no, no,
Excuse
no,
me.
no, my lord, here I give you the field and the cave that it is in. I give it to you in the presence of sons of my people. I will give it to you.
Who's this talking that? That's no, my lord. Who's this saying, no, my lord, I give this to you? Who's he referring to?
I don't think he's referring to Ron. I think it's Sarah talking.
So okay. Before her own burial.
Yeah, no, my lord, hear me. I give you the field and the gate, the grave that is in it.
Okay. Amen.
Then Abraham bowed himself before the people of the land, and she was talking to Abraham.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to figure out. But everyone's mind today is just traveling everywhere. So it's like, bro, I'm trying to. I know it's hot. It's 28 degrees, by the way. Thank you, Lord.
The other day was hotter, wasn't
It was hotter, but today is 28. They say. I think where you probably got immune to it quick. But you got a lovely t-shirt on. Take off that jumper. That's probably why you're hot.
I'm not hot in my body, man.
Oh, your head is hot. Okay.
Yeah,
say
man.
Nah, say nah.
Then Abraham
Amen.
bowed.
If I get hot, take it off, man.
Then Abraham.
Shut the door, please, Kyle. Kenzo. Then Abraham gone.
Then Abraham bowed himself down before the people of the land, and he spoke to Ephron in the hearing of the people of the land, saying, If you will give it, please hear me. I will give you money for the field that it's from me, and I will bury your death there. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying to him, My lord, listen to me. The land of worth
Amen.
400.
I think, alright, your ice spill's getting, you need to lick before it spills everywhere. Bene, hold your ice ball, Kenzo. Fine. Bene, you take over. What was careful, he's dripping on mountain. Grandma's carpet, come on, bro. Kyan, don't be silly.
Is it tissue?
Expensive carpet, go on, sit there. Sorry, princess. Where did you stop? Whereabouts did you stop?
There.
Okay. And you're going to continue to read. Amen. We've just switched readers, okay? Discovering the Bible. Everyone's going to have a turn today. Yes. Thank you, Benny.
Ephron answered Abraham, saying to him, My lord, listen to me. The land is worth 400 of silver. What is that between you and me? So bury your dead. And Abraham listened to Ephron. And Abraham weighed out the silver of Ephron, which he had named in the hearing of the sons of Heth. 400 scales silver, currency of merchants. So the field of Ephron, which was before Merib the field.
Do you know what, yeah? It's Ephraim is giving Abraham advice, basically saying, did you get that bit? No, basically saying that bury your dead. Like, has Sarah died now?
Yeah.
Sarah's dead, isn't it? And he's basically giving him, like, move on. He's basically trying to give him, not like advice, like bury your dead and basically move on with your life. That's what I'm getting from that. Amen. Let's go. Discovering the Bible, guys.
The field and the cave which was in it.
The field and the cave which was in it.
And all the trees that were in the field which were within all the surroundings. Borders were deeded to Abraham as a possession in the presence of the sons of Heth. Before all who went in at the gate of his city, and after Abraham buried Sarah, his wife, in the
Sarah died. So Sarah only gave. So in this, so basically Sarah only had one baby for Abraham, then, innit?
Sarah was that the wife? Or
Yeah, that was the first
maid?
wife.
Okay.
Because remember, Abraham has to father all nations. Okay, he's the father of all nations. So, but what I'm saying to you is that in this chapter, what I want to know is that Abraham only had one child with Sarah, and that's Isaac. And obviously, and then Agar had one with Ishmael. Ishmael, yeah. So Sarah died only having one baby for Isaac. Yeah, this is what the Bible is saying. Okay. I didn't know that.
And of the field of
Machpelah. Don't worry, if you don't panic, go to the next word.
Near that is Arabon in the land and Canaan. So the field and the cave that is in it were deeded to Abraham for the sons of Heth as property for a burial place.
Next chapter 1. Give it to Glenn. Glenn, go. No, that's it. Amen. Yeah, go. Yeah. Chapter 24. Genesis, isn't it?
Yeah. Now Abraham was old, well advanced in age, and the Lord had blessed Abraham in all things. So Abraham said to the oldest servant of his house, who ruled over all that he had, please put your hand under my thigh, and I will make you swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and the God of the earth, that you will not take a wife for my son from the daughters of the among whom I dwell, but you shall go to my country and to my family, and take a wife for my son Isaac. And the servant said to him, perhaps the woman will not be willing to follow me to this land.
So here they're trying to find Abraham a wife, innit?